This is a beautiful sunset taken by the DJI Air 3, and lovely time lapse here as the sun is going down over the horizon. What I intend to do as soon as the sun goes down, I'm going to take the DJI Air 3 just over Grand Turk here from the West Road park, and I'm going to take it on a night flight. I know that it wouldn't be pitch dark, but I haven't taken this drone in the air in the night for quite a long time, and I haven't been flying it much lately. Flew it in North Caicos last week, but before that I have not actually flown it much this year, 2025. So let's see how it performs in the night. I remember that my very first flight with this drone, when I just got it, was a night flight, and after I landed, I thought to myself that I may have had taken a serious risk by flying a drone for the first time in the night. But the flight ended well, and I had some beautiful videos and photos of the Graceway area. Now we're here in Grand Turk, and it's not really pitch dark. Would ideally like it to be much darker. So I'm just going to fly up to the front street and then probably turn towards the quarry area, come around to Cork Tree, and then back to the takeoff point. The video looks fabulous, no issues. But a few times in the past, when I actually attempted to do night flight, I was of the impression that the telemetry wasn't working as it should, or there was some sensor issues, because the drone was telling me that I was much higher than I really was, and that I was much further out than I really was. And I wonder if the drone, if there was some malfunction of the sensors or something. But there's really no issues here now. Granted that it is not pitch dark, but it is always a joy, always fun to fly the DJI Air 3, and my nephew always tried me for not flying it enough. He believes that I am treating the drone as some sort of collector's item, some sort of antique, by not putting it up in the air as often as I should. But the truth be told, that I have several DJI mini drones, and I like flying those, and I have some budget drones, and I like flying those, and I have potential drones, and I like flying those, all are mini drones. And I have the Walcara TT10 Mini. I like flying that drone. I do have a new drone that I bought sometime in November, the Fimi Mini 3. I have not flown it as yet. And I have a little indoor drone. What is it? The Potensic, I think the Potensic 820. It's an indoor flyer. And I had that drone, I think, way back in April or May 2024, and I have not yet flown it. And I have an RC plane. I have not yet flown it. And I have several RC chops that I have not yet tested. But the truth be told, I love flying the the mini drones, and that is why I don't actually fly the Air 3 as often as I should. But when you fly the Air 3, you know that you're flying something that is far more superior to the mini drones. So I've walked my way all around, and I think what I'm looking at there is over island, right in the middle of the pond there. There's a story about that little plot of land, some people say, and I've not confirmed it, but they say that in the older days that convicted and executed criminals were actually buried there, that was a graveyard. I have flown over there several times, and I've seen what appear to be tombs. I plan to do some exploration and foot there at a later date. So I'm just panning down here, and yes, I have no issues at all. I just wish that it was a little more darker, so that I could actually see how the video quality would have been if it was more dark. But it's dark enough to make an assessment, I believe, of the video quality. And this is why I have not made up my mind about purchasing the DJI Air 3S, because I keep wondering what, besides the LiDAR sensor in the front, where it could offer some obstacle avoidance in the dark, or the smart return to home, what else am I really getting? I don't see big improvement over the Air 3 in terms of the camera or photos or flying time or anything like that. So I am very hesitant in actually purchasing that drone. I have just switched here to the telephoto lens. I don't believe that the telephoto lens is as good in the dark as the main lens, but that may be debatable. So I really don't know what special I'm getting with the Air 3S over the Air 3. And I'm wondering if it would be better to buy the Mavic 3 Pro, or if I should actually try to buy the Mavic 4 Pro when it is released sometime later this year. But I'm not that crazy at this stage about the Air 3S or the Flip, which I believe it's a total flop. Ugly looking, cumbersome drone the Flip is. I don't really know where to fit into the hierarchy of the DJI drones, and certainly I would not buy it. But I would try to buy a DJI Mini 4 Pro this year. So I have two drones on my radar for this year: the DJI Mini 4 Pro drone that is long overdue, that I should have gotten a long time ago, and I know that the Potensic Atom 2 has been released, and it's a phenomenal drone, and I would never hesitate to buy that drone or any drone in that sort of category that is released by Potensic. I have the Potensic SE. It has no gimbal, but it is an amazing drone. Flies well, has an amazing camera, and the only issue that you will have is to do with the stabilization of the videos. And then I have the Potensic Atom, and it is the best mini drone on the market, second only to DJI mini drones. I don't think any other competitor come close. I have seen some reviews of the Fimi Mini 3, which I have not flown yet, and it's pretty good. But I don't think that it come any close to the Potensic Atom or the Potensic Atom 2. So I hope that sometime this year that I'm going to have my hands on the Potensic Atom 2 and the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and then very late in the year, maybe around Black Friday or so, I will make a decision as to whether I'm going to buy one of the bigger drones over 240, over 249 grams, over 250 grams, and I have a couple of drones there on my radar. Maybe the DJI Mavic 3 Classic, which is still a phenomenal drone, exceptional drone that is, or the DJI Mavic 3 Pro, and or possibly the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, although I believe that I don't really need a Mavic 4 Pro. I'm just an hobbyist, not a professional, not flying for commercial purposes. So why would I really want to spend that sort of money to buy a drone that expensive just for hobby? But one never know. But definitely the Mavic 3 Pro is on my radar for later in the year, in this year 2025, and for sure I'm going to get the Mini 4 Pro. So I've just accidentally touched one of the buttons on the back of the controller, and the camera just looked down sharply. So this has been a very lovely flight, incident free and eventful, and you can see Grand Turk when it is well lit. It is glorious to behold. From the air, I did a flight a few months ago with the DJI Mini 2SE night flight, flying from Front Street down to the West Road area, and that drone didn't really do justice. It has no special night mode or anything like that. So I'm going to bring the drone back now, take a few photos. It has been a good flight. If you like this video, please share, please like, please give it a thumbs up. But most of all, I thank you for taking time out to look at this video. Cheers. See you in my next video.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like